Hey guys, so today we're going to a new location. We're going to get together with the Backcountry Diggers and we're going to hit a pasture area. It sounds like it might be a pretty cool place. I don't know anything about the history, but I do know that Chester a little while back found I can't remember what it was. Alright guys, I think I found some big silver here. It's a walking liberty. That is a great find. I'm happy. Civil War bullet number 2. Something good, at least I think it's good. Check it out.
That is a cannonball.
No, it can't be.
Why can't it?
Hey guys. Today I'll be kind of an interesting hunt. I'm heading down to meet up with the Backcountry Diggers. And we're going to hit a new place. We're skipping around because of hunting season. We're trying to avoid getting shot and mounted. We're going to hit a pasture today. Now, usually, you know, you could probably count on those being the place where old shoe horses go to die. But today, this one has a little bit of promise. Chester, a while ago, actually found a General Service Union button right on the surface. Also, growing up, this is a family property. He would find arrowheads and old Indian pottery and stuff like that. So, look for those shoe horses, because I'm sure they're going to pop up. But I don't know what all's going to come out of there. That Union button has me scratching my head. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Made it to Tom's. We got Chester and Bill out here. Chester's showing off some things he found. And he found these at the location we're going to today.
The A's will fall out.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw you dig this on video.
Clean trains and automobiles.
Yeah, I know it. It's weird, ain't it?
Oops.
There's a plane. There's a train. There's an automobile. Looks like an old race car.
I'm gonna tell you what that reminds me of.
Ooh.
An old play set, like an old play tea party set.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a plate from that.
What the heck is that?
With vehicles throw me.
Well, you didn't get the conversation, did you? We tried to find everywhere what that thing was.
It's full of lead, isn't it?
I don't know if it's lead or steel.
That looks like, it feels like lead. That's heavy.
Yeah, I saw.
But I finally
saw
got
the images, but
an ID on it, and it's called a whiffle tree.
Well, whiffle tree tip.
Tip.
Yeah.
What's
And
a
it-
whiffle tree?
Now see, you can look at the threads on that.
Oh yeah. An old bolt. Whoa! Tried to hit me.
You got a button.
That's the button I found down at my dad's.
And this was right on the surface, huh?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
There he is.
That is so cool.
What's happening, buddy? You doing all right, Trace?
Yeah, I'm living. He's hurting a little bit.
Ah,
Cold weather. Markings on it.
that's cool. And these are all out where we're going to go today, too.
Yeah, there's a piece of pottery that came from down there. And my dad's got my other ones. I got a spear point. It's about 6 inches long
From that
from
location.
that location.
Wow. Nice size of
How
these.
can you hold up that sword?
Yes, size of that.
My shin bone. From physical therapy.
That's an old one.
Effects from that, or you only
Well, here's something that
you got one yesterday.
Tom found. T-Hawk found this at the Colonial site. You haven't seen that in the videos too often because of deer hunters, but we'll get back there. But he kind of snuck in, him and Charlie. Chet.
Would you pull it some glass? Nice, a rock.
Okay. They snuck in and
That was down there.
old T-Hawk found himself a knock snob.
Where's that airhead off of?
Now I don't know how many times ox snobs are found here in South Carolina. I know they're up north of here, but that is awesome, man. I love it. Wow. Never held one before. Very cool.
Like, okay, I guess I'm not doing anything.
And then we just got Danny Justice pull up here. Hey, Danny. I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good.
You cold enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very cool. Yeah, you remember Tracy, don't you?
Doing all right? A little better.
And this is T-Hawk. It's Tom Hawkins.
Yeah, you too,
I'm
man.
looking
Danny.
forward to it.
Yeah.
He's Danny Justice, superhero.
Superhero?
Danny, this is Chester. Danny Justice.
Nice to meet you.
You got what now?
You got his name right. First
I
shot.
wasn't saying.
Yeah, how about that? All right, guys, stop picking on me. All right, guys, we're on our way to vacation. We're right back. All right, try that again. All right, guys, we are on our way to location right now. Got a convoy of vehicles here. I'm riding with Danny Justice. Imagine that. Danny Justice showed up. Finally. Hopefully we find some good stuff out here. So Danny was just saying that today actually is November the 11th. It's Veterans Day. It's Veterans Day today. And he was just saying, you know, well, go ahead. What were you saying now?
Well, I was saying, how cool would it be to actually find some form of military item on Veterans Day?
That would
I
be
just think
cool.
that would be a cool thing, you know.
It really would be cool.
So that's my goal.
Yeah. So here's hoping. I mean, you know, there's stuff out there. Whether we come across something like that or not, I don't know. But that would be cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
You can't get through there.
I might be able to.
There's some pretty horses out here. They like their paints, don't they? I think this one over here, I think that might be an Appaloosa. Hey, buddy, come on. No? You don't know me, do you? Hey, buddy. Why the long face, huh? Just so you know, if you are in a horse pasture, every signal is going to be under a horse patty, almost a cow patty. But every signal is going to be under a horse patty. So you can save yourself some time and just swing those first. Well, I have a signal here. I don't know what it is yet, but I did pull something really interesting out. Check it. Look at that. That's the top to a cork bottle. Old piece of Would that have been a blob top? I don't know. Alan just found himself a bullet. Actually, it's a part of a bullet, but this is a big heavy thing. It had skipped off a rock and left part of itself behind.
That's
But it looks like
it ain't old though.
looks like there are rings in there. It is so far gone you can never really tell, but it looks like there's some rings in there.
Yeah, it looks like it pushed those around.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's a possibly 1800s. Let me see that nickel you found. Got him. What'd you say it was? 47?
45.
45?
Pretty clean.
Yeah. That's a 45 D war. Is that D war nickel?
I don't know.
It is. It's a war nickel. This is 33% silver, buddy.
Ah.
33% silver right there. P is Philadelphia. D would be Denver, and S is San Francisco. But you got a P.
Hold up.
Yeah. Alright. You got yourself a P, so that was a Philadelphia. Where you got silver out here today.
Nice.
Yeah. And you said you found a mercury
Yeah, Mercury Diamond
in the front yard?
Yeah. And it was an old house that sat right here somewhere.
I just pulled
It's
this
not
little
brass.
cinching buckle out, or whatever they call them. It's not really a belt buckle or anything. It's just like a decent straps up with it. I just dug me a old lead bullet about 8 inches down there. I have no idea what that is. I really don't. That's a big thing though. Look at that. I'm gonna say that's 1800s or something. It almost looks like it's carved, doesn't it? It almost does look carved. I don't think it is. It's got the rifling on it. Wow. I like that. Danny Justice has got his drone up and flying around. I think he's taking some pictures, some videos. Sounds like a swarm of hornets, I tell you what. Well, there's Danny playing with his drone. And here comes his drone. That's pretty cool. So we got Danny here. He turned his metal detector off and turned his drone on.
I'll be back in it in a minute.
Yeah, he buzzed us a little bit. Is this a new one to you?
Yeah.
That's a new one?
It's the new Spark, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Using your phone?
I am. I use my phone as my monitor and just fly it. And it's got about a mile and a half range.
Really? Maybe one day I'll get one for my videos. Who knows?
There you go.
The old T-Hawk here, he got himself a suspender clip out here. So, there's nothing fancy, but I mean, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. It was nice compared
Yeah.
to shells.
And that bullet I found, I'm starting to kind of lean towards a deer slug, but it's awful small. So, and if somebody's looking at that and knows what it is, just let me know. Harmonica reed?
This is from a previous find,
Oh,
but
okay.
on the same location.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it came out from in front of the well house, just in front of Chester's dad's house. Not sure what that is either. It's some sort of piece of
This
brass.
detector doesn't like one. Oh, really? Yeah.
Now it's facing me, so I'm getting my directions.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that. We got a silo over there. We can get to it if we took the time. We'll have to cross some fences, but it's part of the permission that we have here. Danny, I don't know if you can see that, but Danny has his drone over there so we can get a better look at it. I can't even tell if that's picking up on my camera. That's cool. That could be a really cool tool for metal detecting.
Yeah. It could really be cool.
Really?
Could help us out.
We're over here. We're playing with this drone. It's some.
Point in 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, drone's pretty cool, and the whole time, Tom's he's taking this hobby seriously. He's digging. You know, forget the drone. I'm gonna dig. So he pulls out an umbrella slide. That's actually kind of cool. Nice job, buddy.
Straight up.
Very cool, man.
Thank you, thank you.
That your first?
Yeah, that's perfect for me.
Very cool. Now we're being droned is way, way up there. You can't even see it.
Go down right there. I went around.
I think I found something good. It just popped out and it's a very distinctive green. I hope it's what I think it is.
We all concentrate around this.
Yeah. I kind of made a little motion. So let's go see here. It's starting to dry out a little bit, but it's got that nice green on it. I think it's an Indian. Is that an Indian?
Wow. No,
1
that's a
cent?
1 cent.
1 cent. That's gonna be an Indian.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that is Indian. I see the feathers on top. Good
Got me-
job, buddy.
Got me an Indian.
Good job.
Sweet.
You don't have a. I want you to look. You see that cedar tree right there?
Yes.
I found that in that cedar tree.
In the cedar tree.
In the cedar tree. It was way up high.
Huh. I bet you a bird carried it from the lake down
I
there
don't know. It's crazy, ain't
and
it?
broke it open. It looks like it's been pecked around the sides. Yeah, it is crazy. Up in the cedar
In
tree.
the cedar tree.
Very cool.
cracks.
Mine's cooler.
Yeah, it is.
1869, I think,
Wow.
1869, really?
or 1909.
What did it ring up as?
Shotgun head stamp.
Yeah, actually
Did
it
it
was.
really?
It was like 69 or something like that.
1909.
1909.
1909, 1900.
That's the last year. That's the last year they made them.
Yeah, I actually walked up around that limb right there. I didn't come down through here.
Yeah, it rang up like 69.
1900.
So it's 1900, huh?
You wanna see my
Almost
gutter?
broke. Yeah, let me see your gutter.
Here's my gutter.
You're crazy. Mine's a gooder than your gooder. Very cool, guys.
Good job, buddy.
Got me an Indian. Got me a Lady Liberty with a headdress.
That's where I found that 45 nickel around the top.
Yeah, and Tom, that war nickel was right up in there somewhere, right somewhere in there. So very cool.
Yeah, I hit all the way around. Yeah, I didn't swing out wide, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I did. So they came over to take a look at this pretty green Indian head, and then Alan handed me a 1945 wheat cent.
1945.
Yeah.
Oops.
So we're getting into the coins now, I guess. There's a possibility Alan found a pocket watch, or parts to a pocket watch, but he just hollered about something that looked like one, so we're going to see what he has here. Did you figure it out yet? Oh, there's no misidentified that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's what it was. It's not in very good shape. That's cool, man. I like it. And your brother found one yesterday.
Yep.
Your detector
Is not getting along.
is not liking my detector. Tom's got a gooder here. Old T-Hawk got himself. Looks like it's a decorative pen. It's fancy on that side. Had a pin on that side. You can see where it went across. But here it looks like maybe there's a stone there, and it's fancy all the way around. So that's kind of cool. That's cool. I like it. We're gonna be a little mean. Tom doesn't have his radio on, so he doesn't know that I found that Indian head. So we all know he doesn't. We're not going to tell him, and we're just going to kind of pop it on him. So I'm not exactly sure how to do it yet, but we're going to see what he says when I do. What are you saying now?
Let's see who's got the best find.
See who's got the best find.
I just got the old. I did not see it. Heard about it. Heard about it.
Pretty much I was the best find. My best find was a spoon.
I think that spoon's a pretty awesome find. Yeah.
You found the spoon. I didn't see your spoon.
Oh, nice. A pocket watch.
Oh, you got an old spoon, didn't
What
you?
is that? Is that a 1 cent?
Bullet.
Nice.
And this whatchamacallit.
Oh, it's still got the gears in it.
So that's what
And the
it
bullet.
looks like.
Yeah.
Hell.
Anybody get one of these?
Yeah, I got one.
Yep.
I got a little nail too.
Hey, you saw that, right?
I don't know what that is.
Just
I did not see
you
that.
did not see that?
Nice old bottle out there.
That was.
Oh, nice spoon.
And you saw that, right?
Yeah, I
You
saw
saw
that.
I'm pretty sure you saw this, so we won't worry about that too much.
I did not see that.
And you did not see that.
Yeah, it says Roberts nickel.
What is that
Silver.
year?
Rogers nickel.
Yeah, Roberts
1900.
nickel.
Cool, man.
1900. Wow, dude. Congratulations. Where did you find that?
Right under that tree on the back side.
Nice.
He found that on the. I found mine on top of the oak tree, and he found his on the bottom.
You know, he just needs to have shovels on the end of his arms. That dude's dig.
You know what you found there? Yeah, an old hoe.
Looks like I held a jewel at one.
I mean that is an old one. Here, let's go do some. What do you think? What do you think about that? All right, this is a game. Guess whose pouch that is? Next.
We want to see you jump through the hoop.
Man, I want to see Tom go through. I didn't see him go through the first time.
Power on. Hey. Now I'm going to tell you something, Tom.
Yeah.
We all knew I found that penny. You know why?
Why?
We all had our radios on.
Oh. Well, I like to be the last surprise with it.
Well, you got it. So we're going to head down, and we're going to go to a section where
I'm hurting too.
Chester finds Indian artifacts quite a lot. So we'll see if we can pull anything out of there today. See how it goes.
Oh, I know how that goes. Once you sit down and get done.
Right along the road. This is where those arrowheads are coming out at, I guess. So we'll see if we can find some.
Like you.
Well, while we were looking for arrowheads, which, by the way, that was a bust. We didn't find any. Tom was up here detecting. He found that little thing, and I don't think it's a button, but the side that he has facing us here almost looks like there's a head in it, like a face. Man, I don't know. And I had it under the loop and I studied it. It looks like there might be some lettering, raised lettering going around the edge. I'm thinking, I don't know. I told Tom possibly like a $1 half real or something. I really don't know. That is really cool, whatever it is. Maybe we'll find something out and we'll be able to get it up on the video. What do you think?
Hope so.
He also found a axe blade. It would have been double bladed. It would have come out like probably that long yet. But that would have curved around. Yeah, it broke. Well, we discovered one of the horses. One of those friendly horses that we're petting on the face and showing so much interest in us. One of the older ones was shot in the neck and was bleeding out. Don't know how long ago, but he called the police. I guess they're going to fill out a report. I mean, that's just sad. It really had me irritated if I found out that was deliberate. You don't shoot horses. They're beautiful animals. You're not going to eat them. What are you going to do with them? So I'm sorry. We were talking, and if you remember towards the beginning of the video, Danny and I were talking about how it would be cool if we found something to associate with
Veterans Day.
That's what today is.
Today is.
Okay. Somebody actually did, didn't we?
We did.
Right there. You saw this before, but we never really associated it. It's a 1945 P Philadelphia nickel. This is called a war nickel. They made these between 1942 and 1945, so this would have been the last year they did them. 33% silver, so that they could take the nickel that the silver was replacing and use for the war effort. So there we go.
There it is.
It's a great find.
Well, thank you. Good job.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's an old one.
That part. Hey. Well, Chester, he's going to head back in and talk to his folks. This was actually his folks' house. So we're going to do a wrap up, but he ain't going to be standing here for it. All right. Well, we had fun. It got cold again, didn't it?
It did.
Really cold. Let's start over here with Tracy's stuff. We found some nice stuff. Actually, let's start with Alan's. Let's just work straight this way. We got two tailgates today, guys. Look at all that iron.
That's my garbage there.
Yes, that is Tracy. He is the iron picker. Nice job. Alright, I only got another one of those. Still don't know what those are. Something tractor related, I'm assuming. Piece of brass, possibly. Cool old piece. Got the pocket watch. Got his old piece of bullet here. What was this, Alan?
I don't know. I just threw it in there so it was a rivet or something.
Yeah, some kind of rivet. Yeah, it is old, whatever it is. And wheat cent? That was a 45?
I didn't believe it was.
You know what? There we go. 1945 wheat cent. So you got some good stuff there. Let's go to Tracy here. Here's his iron stuff. Look at all that. Got a piece to an old steamer truck, I guess. It's like a leather latch you go on here and could hold the lid down. Got himself a chain, wrench, normal junk. He got a hoe, an old plantation hoe piece. So that was really cool. That was a nice part. Got some bullets, got a shotgun head stamp, got a rabies vaccination from 1994. So that was cool. We got Danny. There's Danny. He
There's my stuff.
had some stuff here. I think he was too busy running a drone.
I was.
Yeah.
Having time.
Yeah, that was a cool thing. He got himself the bottle caps. He got himself all this old brass, all copper here. This stuff is old and brittle. He got all these nails, but they're all pointing the same way. And that was amazing that he found them like that.
And I had a ball.
And he had a ball, golf ball. Let's see. Let's hit. We got my stuff here. Did I miss anybody over there?
I found a golf ball too.
Oh, you found one? Okay. Got a couple bullets here. Got this thing, which I'm not sure if that's a slug or if that's really that old. I don't know. But that is interesting. I'll probably find something out.
Muzzle loader.
Could be a muzzle loader. Got a piece of probably a blob top or whatever, a cork top bottle. Got that buckle thingy, that cinching buckle. Some copper. My best thing is definitely going to be that Indian head penny. That is a 1900 Indian head penny. 117 years old. That's cool. Just laying there till somebody decided to come pick it up.
Which happened to be you.
Which happened to be me. We got, this is Bill. This is all his trash. He pulled all this. I don't know what that was, but it's all together. His good stuff. His good stuff. He found half of a horse's bit here. And whoa, there it goes. Well, he has a cool spoon here. Got a watch, got some pennies, got some shotgun head stamps, pieces of copper here. Coolest thing he found is this,
Cross.
yeah, it's a cross. It says, I'm trying to read what it says. I think it says, God loves me. Oh, God loves you. Okay, God loves you on it. So that's his coolest thing. So that's pretty cool. We got Tom here. He found this piece. It may have been from an old lantern or a light fixture or something. I think that's probably what it was. That's a cool piece. He has this ox knob, which is actually from a previous hunt that did not come out of here today. He got a few pieces here. It looks like that may be a little tiny Kia cushion or something. I don't know. It's tiny if it is. Pull himself out the suspender clip and this umbrella slide. And then he went and got this piece of jewelry here. That's kind of cool. And this thing we still have not identified. We don't even know if it's silver. It's black. It could be old silver. But that is a cool little piece. I really want to know what that is. We got Tom. Okay, Tom has this, and he's calling it his precious. I guess
I
what?
thought that was Tom's.
Or
Chester.
Thank you. We were just talking about Tom. I guess, the one ring to rule them all from Lord of the Rings, that's his precious. Got a copper from a bullet. His best, he got all these bullets in, 22s and all. His best thing is going to be this nickel, 1945P. Has 33% silver. Very cool. We had fun. It was cold. And I tell you what, Tracy, you and me, see, they're off by themselves over there. All right, now we had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We kind of took our shirts off for a while because it got warm enough to where we could, and then we bundled back up again. So it's getting colder, guys. So we're not going to spend all day like we did today eventually, but we had fun. All right, guys, that's our video. This is your outro today. I'm not doing it in the car today. Got Danny Justice with us here. Woohoo! Yeah, finally, Danny Justice. Good to get him back out again. We had a fun day. It was a little chilly and nippy at times, but it was a fun day.
I had a blast.
Yeah,
I really did.
He found all right-handed nails.
Every one
Bent-
of them.
Yeah, it was funny. Amazing how that turned out. I got that Liberty with the headdress, that Indian head penny.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was very cool.
Very cool. I'm happy with that. 1900.
Yes.
We had fun. We had a good time with a bunch of guys, and we enjoyed it. And, we're ready to do it again. So
War nickel.
War nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah, got war nickel. Got silver on this hunt.
Yeah.
Very cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We had a lot of fun putting it
did.
together,
I had a great time.
and we'll catch you all next time.
See
Bye.
you.